Welcome back to another video of the Man Road to Travel unboxing. If you're new to our videos, I am Nick, and this is Amber off to the side.
Hi.
Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I know we did. Lots of food, and yeah. So anyway, I don't even remember what's supposed to be in this box, or
Is that your normal thing to say every video now?
basically when you're doing it every month, it was a little easier to remember.
Yeah.
But I mean, the last box was the Halloween themed ones, where it's just like any different wrestlers with face paint or masks. So
This is basically like the Christmas one now. Because you won't get another one until January.
true. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was thinking, like, what if it's Thanksgiving? The only thing they could really do would be the gobbledygooker, but that's pretty much it. So, yeah, with that said, let's open it up. Really? Doesn't take me that long to open this box.
What size? The sharp side.
There we go.
The box looks different.
Yeah, I was curious to say that. So usually the
Black
box
and
is white, and yeah, now it's just like a regular brown cardboard box. Yeah. Maybe it's the tariffs. I don't know.
Alright,
Yeah, they
open.
can't. That's all.
Open
That's
sesame.
the reason why I only get one micro brawler now.
Open sesame. Mine.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to get this shirt because I really like it. You see it?
Why wasn't that in the Halloween
Right. Yeah.
box?
This should have been.
Oh.
A Nightmare Before Christmas, I get, but still, this would have been a better one to have. This is really cool.
You know Jensen's gonna take that if he sees that. You don't wear them anyway.
I do. I wear some of them. I wear the Grinch on the Season's Beatings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do wear that. So, yeah, this is mine. No, certain ones of different wrestlers, I don't wear because, again, I don't want anything to happen to those shirts because they're just really cool. But because this is an actual, like, shirt of an actual wrestler.
You're gonna really like the next one too.
So,
Next shirt.
yeah, that I'm okay with wearing it.
Mm-hmm. I really like this one.
This is...
I told you.
Killer Krampus, which I'm guessing this is a spinoff of a Killer Cross.
Mm-hmm. There's actually a couple things in here that is actually pretty funny.
Again, why?
He says
This would be
it's
better
Christmas.
as like a Halloween, though. Like, I get Christmas, but that's cool. Saint Mick. Oh, yeah, right there. Mick Foley. Do you know why? Because Christmas is actually Mick Foley's favorite holiday.
Okay.
He's a huge fan of Christmas. His daughter's name is Noelle, and if everything in the Rock show, I can't remember the name of it, but when he had the TV show, they did talk about how Mick Foley would have Christmas parties. But then again, it's like how much of this stuff is actually true, and how
Are you
much is
talking about
being...
the TV show with his dad and all?
Yeah, was it Young Rock?
Yeah, Young Rock.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, there was an episode where he goes to Mick Foley's Christmas party, and like I said, he's just a huge fan of it. Apparently, he likes to listen to Christmas music a lot. So,
this one's pretty cool too.
John Moxley first aid kit. It's actually sealed in this bag, so I'm not gonna open it. But it's I don't understand how this is Christmas really. But yeah, if you're a fan of John Moxley, then you understand why. The guy likes to bleed in almost every match, so. And then the Micro Brawler, Buff Bagwell. Are you kidding me? How did he get in another box? He was in the last box.
Yep. He has to be sponsored or something.
I'm not saying I don't like this guy.
Does
like,
he even still wrestle?
Independent. It's Danhausen. I like Danhausen.
Hulkhausen.
Okay, Hulkhausen. Alright, I like Danhausen. Okay, I'm nothing against the guy, but he was also in the last box too for the Halloween, the faces and masks.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's in a lot of them actually.
Yeah, the last box, he had a mask. It was of his face paint, but really, I just feel like this could have gone to somebody else that hasn't been in the box or
doesn't get
whatever.
them many times.
Right.
And it doesn't have anything to do with Christmas either.
I don't know if Danhausen is a sponsor, but yes, he does appear in these boxes quite often. And that was one of the complaints that was in the comments in the last box.
Yeah.
People were complaining about how Danhausen, like, memorabilia stuff pops up a lot. That's cool. Tales from the Road, Shotzi Blackheart. And she's still wrestling too, it's just on the independent scene. And let's see who we get for autograph 8x10. Who is this?
RJ City.
Okay, I apologize. I have no idea who this guy is. I'm guessing he's an independent wrestler. Don't be mad. I have no idea who this is. I don't know who RJ City is. I've never heard of him. So, excuse me. If any of you know who this person is, comment below. Let us know.
Apparently he likes to drink some kind of beverage.
It could be coffee for all we know. See, the thing is, this is what I talked about before in previous one of the previous videos, that there's just so much wrestling out there, so many different wrestling organizations. I can't keep up with everybody. You know, just like all the new companies are popping up and making wrestling figures. It's too much. It's like big rubber guys. Then you got heels and faces, grapplers and gimmicks. And it's a lot. Just like wrestling, you know, there's so many different organizations out there all over the world, and yeah, I can't keep up with it. So yeah, again, if anybody knows who this person is, please comment below, because I have no clue. Yeah, so I already know what you like out of this box, but yeah, I'm gonna wear that.
For the next box, the first box of January, or first box of 2026 is January.
Danhausen.
The next crate includes Tanahashi. Is that how that's pronounced?
Tanahashi.
That's close. Owen Hart, Tony Storm, Hangman Adam Page, Mark Mero, El Matador, Tito Santana, and the Young Bucks.
Alright, so, like, some of these names are actually cool. I like Owen Hart, but again, there has been a lot of Owen Hart stuff lately. Tanahashi, there hasn't been anything. Mark Mero, I haven't seen anything of his yet. And then El Matador, Tito Santana, that's cool. That, I don't remember anything of Tito Santana. Maybe an enamel pin, but again, Hangman Adam Page, they've done already. The Young Bucks, they've already done. They did like the pin. They've done shirts and so on. Again, there's just so many different wrestlers out there that they could do more with. Like Buff Bagwell, they've already done, I believe, a T-shirt, an autograph, 8x10 photo, and then now the Michael Brawler, which I like these. These are cool, so it's cool to see the figures. The pins are cool too. I like the pins, but I don't know. Like I said, there's just so many different wrestlers out there to where they could give somebody else, you know.
But maybe it's like something about like the rights and stuff.
I understand the copyrights, but I mean, there's still a ton of wrestlers out there.
But even licensing, like they might have to pay for their licensing and stuff, like with the wrestler. Just like the Green Meanie, he had his own stuff.
Blue Meanie.
Yeah, sorry. Blue Meanie.
Please forgive her. She doesn't watch wrestling like I do.
It's because of the Hawk thing. the Hawk housing. Whatever. Anyway, the Blue Meanie, he had his own like figure he made and stuff like that. So I'm sure like they probably.
No, so it was a company that reached out to him.
Right, but I'm saying like he probably wants those sold, so he might not give them the rights to do like little figures or something. I don't know. I'm just saying like examples.
I think Meanie still has a contract of some type with WWE.
I was just
because
an example.
I think last year he did like a tour for WrestleMania. Unless I'm getting the dates wrong, I remember seeing a video or something of him saying that he actually got to do a tour for WWE for WrestleMania, I believe.
Just using his name because he was really cool when we met him and stuff, and I remember his figures.
I think I upset him when I told him I didn't want him to sign the figures.
Yeah.
So Blue Meanie has his has two figures of him as when Jax first made the figures, the bone crunching figures, and that's actually, I think, the first actual official. No, they did a I don't remember if it was Heels and Gimmicks or Grapplers, or Heels and Faces or Grapplers and Gimmicks. One of them did a 2-pack of him and another guy, so that was the first figure. And then he got a second figure with Zombie Sailor, I think. Zombie Sailor toys. But I thought the figures were really cool, and I was actually planning on opening up one of them. So that's why I didn't want him to sign it. And it just threw him off completely. But he, because Amber got me the 2 figures for
Christmas.
Was it Christmas?
I think so.
Okay. For Christmas, he actually gave us the schematic paper of, I believe that's what's called the schematics, or it's the figure.
Like the blueprint.
It's basically like the blueprint of how the figure is being made, and he signed that for me. So that was really cool that he actually did that. But yeah, what I wanted to do was just open up the figure and put a championship belt with it, which would I thought would been pretty cool. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to meet the Blue Meanie, he's really cool, really nice guy to talk to. But yeah, still they haven't made any. I don't think I've seen anything of like BWO or Blue Meanie,
Right.
or any of the guys from the ECW that was a part of that. Well, which would have been BWO. But yeah, again, it's just there's. I know some of them have like some kind of license thing, but I think that's just mainly people that are still under contract with WWE.
Yeah.
And there's some wrestlers that have Legends contracts, but they still make items like Papa Shango or The Godfather. He's still under a Legends contract, but with that Legends contract, they still have the ability to go to different events and sign autographs and then have merchandise of them that's not directly from WWE. When other wrestlers that are current wrestlers, everything has to go through the WWE. So you're not going to see anything of like Roman Reigns or
Natty.
Natalia, yeah. But, you know, it's odd because there was, like, El Generico, which is Sami Zayn stuff in here, but I think that was because it was all under the Ring of Honor, and then Kevin Owens, but it was Kevin Steen, going by his real name, and again, that was from Ring of Honor time. So I think there's ways around it that they can do these things.
Right.
But yeah, it's just like there's certain wrestlers they can't do, but pretty much a good amount of it's like on the table to where they can make merchandise up. But I would like to see, and we talked about this before, like maybe an all female wrestling box. I mean, that would be really cool to see. Not sure who they would be able to put in there. Who would like how their contracts work out? Like Medusa, she has a Legends contract, but I mean it would be neat to see something of hers. No, actually, no, they did have a Medusa. Pretty sure they had a Medusa T-shirt before, but like Lena Vachon or Bull Nakano, I know she has she's went into the Hall of Fame, so, and they're making a figure of her too, WWE, so she might have some sort of Legends contract with them. But the list goes on with the names and so on. But yeah, I mean, again, it's just I feel like they get to a point where they might do a box where they have like some new names in there, and then they slowly kind of get back into bringing a lot of these people back in. So kind of like see a repeat of stuff. But anyway, enough rambling. So that was it.
The last box of 2025.
Yes. The Nightmare Before Christmas shirt was really cool. Is there anything you'd like to add before?
We will be going to the York Toy Show on Sunday, so stay tuned for videos from there. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We'll be sharing probably more on there than so much on here. I feel like we post more on those than we do on YouTube.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like we're doing more on Instagram than anything else, really.
And I've been adding more stuff to TikTok, trying to do more videos.
And then I'm trying to like add things to Facebook here and there when I can. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video of unboxing.
Yeah, I mean, if you get a lot of stuff at the York show, we could always do a video showing what you get.
True.
Unless Jensen outbeats you.
I would not be surprised. Yeah.
His taste in toys are getting a little bit more expensive.
He didn't do too bad Zolocon. I mean, I would think that would be like the more expensive one.
Yeah, but that was at the beginning of the year. And
Yeah.
he kept getting free stuff. He kept getting free, like, what's that called? Accessories and stuff.
He only got a couple of things. He didn't get a whole lot. He got one accessory and then 2 Star Wars figures, and that was.
And then he got that big figure that's up on his dresser.
Yeah. He paid for that though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he got that.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, you were saying like what he was getting free stuff, but like, he only got like 3 things. But yeah.
We paid for.
Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video of the Many Roads to Travel unboxing. Hope you enjoyed.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We'll see you in January.
If not sooner.
Feels like so far away, but it's only a couple weeks.
Yeah, it is. But anyway, as always, if you like what you see, you know, like, share, comment.
Sorry, I was trying to help you. I was just helping you. I'm sorry. I'll keep my mouth quiet.
Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.